Chapter 2, the expanding role of information system. We, the Group 6, are here to discuss and share our understanding of this chapter.
And we're to discuss about the expanding role of information system as well as information system as a competitive strategy. So there are three vital roles of information system. First is support of business operation, support of management decision making, and the support of strategic competitive advantage. Types of information system can be classified conceptually as either operations or management information system. Information system are categorized this way to spotlight the major roles each plays in the operation and management. Operation support system produce a variety of information products for external and internal use. However, they do not emphasize producing the specific information products that can best be used by managers. The role of a business firm's operations support system is to efficiently process business transaction, control industrial processes, support enterprise communications and collaboration, and update corporate databases. So, the first role of a business firm operation support system is the transaction processing systems. A TPS is any system that records transactions and process data resulting from business transaction. So, for example, it processes sales, purchases, and inventory changes. The result of such processing are used to update customer inventory and other organizational databases. TPS includes cash registers, which record sales, ATM, which record cash withdrawals, deposits and transfers, and purchase order system, which records purchases. Transaction is a business event, a sale, a purchase, the hiring of a new employees, and the likes. Example of transaction is the railway reservation system for booking, canceling, or etc. The second role of operation support system is the process control system. Operation support system also make routine decisions that control operational processes. So example of these are automatic inventory order decisions and production control decisions. Operation support system includes a category of information system called process control system, in which decision adjusting a physical production process are automatically made by computers. So the last role of operation support system is the enterprise collaboration system. So information system that use a variety of information technology to help people work together is called enterprise collaboration system. Enterprise collaboration system help us to collaborate, of course, to communicate ideas, share resources, and coordinate our cooperative work effort as members of the many formal and informal process and project teams and other work groups that are a vital part of today's organization. Such team would make heavy use of the internet, corporate intranet and extranets, and collaboration known as groupware. In this way, a product development team could efficiently collaborate in the development or improvement of products and services. Example of information technologies are e-copyboards and team building tools, which you can use at the same time at the same place. Team room tools and shift work groupware, which you can use same place at different times. Audio conferencing, desktop video conferencing, screen sharing, and teleconferencing, which you can use at the different places. And also voicemail, email, fax mail, and group editing, which you can use on ongoing coordination. So the platform used are internet, intranet, extranet, and other networks.
I'll be talking about management support system. So management support system is when information system focus on providing information and support for effective decision making by managers. I know providing information and support for managerial decision making by all types of managers is such a complex task. Conceptually, several major types of informations are needed to support a variety of managerial and users' responsibilities. Later on, it will be discussed by my other groupmates the two other types of information systems. So there are three, which are the management information system, decision support system, and the executive information systems. First, let's focus on the management information system. So management information system provides managerial end users with information products that support much of their day-to-day decision making. MIS is actually a computer-based information system used for planning, control, decision making, or problem solving. MIS is a method, a function, an approach, a process, an organization, a system, and a subsystem. An MIS is an integrated structure of databases and information flow that optimizes the collection, transfer, and presentation of information throughout multi-organizations. Moreover, in MIS, it includes on-demand output. So, on-demand output is one of the greatest improvements in using MIS. Through the advancement of technologies, managers can now obtain, while on-screen readouts often eliminates the need for printouts. Modern MIS requires only simple instructions to obtain such reports. And with a click of the mouse, managers can now instruct their computers to construct or create a report tailored to their needs at virtually any time. To give an example, the VP or the Vice President of a manufacturing company doesn't have to know or doesn't need to know about the minute-by-minute or hour-by-hour activities of his 25 plants. Each manager can just do it for him, and he will just have to request an unplanned special reports to help him solve specific problems. It is sometimes called on-demand reports or ad hoc reports.
In continuation to the last reporter,
most organizations are structured along financial system are identified as follows. Accounting MIS. All accounting reports are shared by all levels of accounting management. All accounting reports must shared by all people within an organization because reports are the basic method to communicate to the people who higher levels of accounting managers. Financial MIS provides financial information to all financial managers within an organization, including the Chief Financial Officer, who analyze historical and current financial activity, projects future financial needs, and monitors and control the use of funds. The financial MIS are essential tools for managing an organization's financial data and resources. They support decision-making, enhance financial transparency, and contribute to the efficient management of financial operations. Manufacturing MIS operate have been impact the great advance in technology. The manufacturing MIS play a critical role in managing, optimizing manufacturing operations. They enhance efficiency, reduce and cost, and improve product quality by providing real-time data, automatic processes, and comprehensive reporting and analyze capability. MIS supports managerial activity in the area of product development, distribution, pricing decision, promotional effectiveness, and sales forecasting. Marketing MIS helps the organization understand their markets, customer, and competition. They enable data marketing decision, campaign management, and performance evaluation, contributing to effective marketing strategies and improve customer engagement. Human resources MIS concerned with activity related to workers, managers, and other individuals employed by the organization. Human resources can efficiently managing an organization workforce. It enhances human resources processes and administrative tasks, ensures compliance with regulations, and provide valuable data analytic for strategic human resource decision making. Characteristic of MIS. An MIS support the data processing function of transaction handling and record keeping. and MIS use an integrated database and supports variety of function areas. And MIS provides operational, tactical, and strategical level managers with easy access to timely, but for the most part structured information. And MIS provides an envelope of system security that limits access to authorized personnel.
Good day everyone, I am Rona Marie Verdan and I am the one who will discuss MIS and DSS. MIS versus DSS. First, MIS or Management Information System. MIS is an information system used for decision making and for the coordination, control, analysis, and visualize of information in an organization. And for example of this is transaction process. Collect data during an organization daily transaction activities, and that is the example for MIS. And the function of this is provide easy access to the information. MIS allow teams convenient access to marketing, financial, or operational information. MIS is a system that will provide the necessary information to the manager that will help to the organization or all about the organization, what happened to organization. And for decision support system are the interactive computer-based information system that use decision models and specialized databases to assist the decision-making process of managerial and users. And for example for this is email is an example for communication drive DSS. This type of DSS includes shared tools that allow multiple people to work on a project at once and software that allow for digital communication between people. Maka-communicate like Google Meet, something na maka-video call ang usa ka company or mga kanang employees through or moingon tao kanang mag-meeting. So, computer-based ang pag-distribute sa information. Then the functions of this is analyze and synthesize vast amount of data to assist in decision making. Ito siya sa DSS. The mission of MIS and DSS is MIS is focused on the internal operation of an organization and is designed to support the needs of managers to all levels. And DSS is designed to support specific decision-making process and is often used by individuals or small groups within an organization. And the following is the characteristics of decision support system. First, this DSS help the decision makers in the decision-making process. DSS is designed to address semi-structured and unstructured problems. Third, support decision makers at all levels, but it is most effective at the tactical and strategic level. Fourth, DSS is an interactive user-friendly system that can provide the decision maker with little or no assistance from an MIS professional. DSS makers general purpose model simulation capability and other analytical tools available to the decision maker. 6. DSS can be readily adapted to meet the information requirements of any decision environment. 7. DSS provides the mechanism to enable a rapid response to a decision maker's request for information. 8. DSS has the capability of interfacing with the corporation databases. 9. DSS is not executed in accordance with a pre-established production schedule. 10. DSS is flexible enough to accommodate a variety of management styles. 11. DSS facilitates communication between levels of decision making. And the last is DSS facilitates the sharing of information between managers and their staff. And the user of this is either a stakeholder or anyone that will give an information to everybody in the organization. For Executive Information System or EIS or MIS tailored to the strategic information needs of top management. And the source of this is letters, memos, periodical, and report produced manually as well as by computer system. For example, you are the CEO of a company, of a large company, let us say in a charity. you are the CEO of a Jollibee, and Jollibee is a well-known food company here in the Philippines. Or let's say you have 50 branch all over the country, and you cannot cater all individually daily of that 50 branches. So there was a manager, or you were assigned specific person to inform you the management of that branch. Let us say the area manager, if that branch meet the standard of your company, because every branch have a different shareholders. So in that way, EIS was functioned. For the conclusion, let me specify the definition of DSS, MIS, EIS. DSS is applicable for individual, or let us say it is an informal information that everyone can apply. And MIS is only for professional that will inform the top managers or area managers, and EIS is assigned to inform the senior managers or the CEO of the company.
Other classification of information system, expert system. One of the most practical application of all is the development of expert system. An expert system is knowledge-based information system that it used to its knowledge about a specific area to act as an expert consultant to user. A thought powerful decision-making tools, DSSS and EISS only include quantitative formulas or models that process data. Geographic Information System, GISS, can be used to tie data to physical location. An EGISS application accesses a database that contains data about part of a city, a country, a state, or even the interworld, e.g. population levels, number of policy officers, development, transportation routes, with knowledge management system. It manages organizational learning and business know-how. Knowledge management system help knowledge workers organize and share important business knowledge wherever and whenever it is needed. Strategic information system. It is an information system that supports or shapes and competitive position and strategies of enterprise. Includes NEIS, TPS, MIS, DSS that helps the organization gain a competitive advantage, reduce a competitive disadvantage, or meet other strategic enterprise objectives. Business information system. Information system directly support both operation and management activities and the business functions of accounting, finance, human resources management, marketing, and operation management. Office automation system. This supports general office work for handling and managing documents and facilitating communication. Integrated information system. It is important to realize that information systems in a real world are typically integrated combination or several types of information system.
Chapter 3: Information System as a Competitive Advantage.
Chapter 3 is all about information system as a competitive strategy. Strategy of an organization is the roadmap towards attainment of its long-term goals and objectives. Competitive advantage is the measure of a firm's competencies and performance against the factors prevailing in the firm's external environment. It refers to the use of information to gain leverage in the marketplace. Competitive advantage is a big help in distinguishing a company from its competitors by offering something different and of superior value to its customers. Competitive advantage also means the business can outperform its competition in the market and make a higher profit. There are 3 competitive strategies that can be used to confront competitive forces. First is the cost strategy. Using IT to help you become a low-cost producer, lower your customers' or suppliers' costs, or increase the cost your customers must pay to remain in the industry. The cost strategy is important because it allows businesses to produce products at a lower cost and offer them at a lower price than competitors, which give them a competitive advantage. For example, using CAM systems to lower production costs, creating internet websites for e-commerce to lower marketing costs. Second strategy is the differentiation strategies. It is developing ways to use IT to differentiate your company's products or services from your competitors so your customers perceive your products or services unique features or benefits. For example, providing fast and accurate support services via an internet website using targeted marketing systems to offer individual customers the products and services that appeal to them. The goal of product differentiation is to create a competitive advantage or to make your product superior to alternatives on the market. In other words, you don't just want to stand out from the competition, you want to stand above it. The last strategy is the innovation strategies. It is introducing unique products or services that include IT components. For example, enabling customers to use internet websites to custom design and configure products and services for themselves, using corporate intranets to dramatically improve speed and ease of collaboration of cross-functional product development teams. It is a plan used by a company to encourage advancements in technology or services, usually by investing money in research and development activities. It is also used technology in new ways to create a more efficient organization and improve alignment between technology initiatives and business goals.
One of the most important competitive strategies today is business process reengineering, or BPR, most often called reengineering. The fundamentals rethinking and radical design of business processes to achieve dramatic improvements such as cost, quality, service, and speed. It focuses on how and why of a business process, so major change can be made in how it's accomplished. BPR combines a strategy of promoting business innovation with a strategy of making major improvements to business processes so that the company can become a major stronger and more successful competitor in the market. Business process reengineering is a radical redesign of business processes to achieve dramatic improvements in productivity, cycle times, quality, and employee and customer satisfaction. Companies start by assessing what work needs to be done to deliver customer value. Techniques such as process mining can help discover, monitoring, and improve processes. Then, they decide how to do the work, or if it should be done at all. Rethinking the rules of third parties or outsourcing is also a crucial component of business process reengineering. So, how is business process reengineering implemented? Business process reengineering is a dramatic changes initiative that contains 7 major steps. 1. Refocusing companies' values on customer needs and eliminating low-value work. 2. Simplify and standardizing overlay complex work and automating repetitive work. Next, enabling processes with modern system and data. Next, locating work is the most efficient and effective environment. Next, reorganizing a business into a cross-functional team with end-to-end responsibility for a process. Next, rethinking business organization and people issues. Next, determining appropriate rules for third parties or outsourcing focuses on where they truly and valued.
Last but not the least,
one of the best way to reduce the cost of a product or services is to eliminate intermediary, usually the person or people who sell the product or services to the consumers. It is imperative that we take full advantage of the opportunities that new and emerging informations processing technology will offer us the next few years. Systems and communication of strategic weapons, not cost centers. And this one, streamlining operation through integrations. The integration of computers in manufacturing is called computer integrated manufacturing, or shall we say CIM. And computer integrated manufacturing, the computer is used every stage of the manufacturing processes. The various computer systems are linked together via data communication and feed data to one another. And there are some CIP system got one step further and provide a link between the manufacturing and the customers. Companies have been able to reduce inventory levels, reduce elapsed time between designs and productions, improve quality control, eliminate much of the manual data entry that takes place in a typical manufacturing environment. These savings give CIM companies the competitive advantage. And this one, the POS system, or of retailers that use information systems that strategic weapon are online to centralized computer system. This direct links gives salespersons greater capability to serve the customer and give market researchers on the information that they need to develop strategic to minimum sales. And this one, another one is computer aid designs, or CAD. The use of computer and advanced graphics to provide interactive design for engineering. The design specific are produced and stored in a magnetic disk. Perhaps the most price-sensitive market of all of this grocery business, a company can learn customers from a competitor by lowering prices by a few pennies or selected items. Supermarket managers are continually seeking ways to lower prices, and reap the competitive advantage of the existence of the machine readable universal product code, UPC. So these strategic information systems are used information technologies to develop products, services, processes, and capabilities that give a business a strategic advantage over the competitive forces and face in his industry. So example of this is how companies use IT to implement strategies for competitive advantages. And first of all is cost leadership and strategy, and company furniture, CEO life insurance, machine inch, and strategic information system, centralized buying, medical care monitoring, machine tools, and business benefit, cut purchases cost, cut medical cost, and cut manufacturing. So that was the example of this strategic information system. End user computing. End user computing is the emerging multidiscipline that looks at the impact of information technologies on society. It looks both back into the past to explore how technology evolved, are deployed, and are used and forwarded into the future to shape the evolution in the hope that we might craft a more habitable, enriching, and empower information ecology. And lastly, end user development. In a traditional system development cycle, your role as a business end user is similarly to that customer or the client. Typically, you will make a request for a few improved system, answer questions about specific need information and processing problems, and provide background information on your existing information system. Analyze in the other 15 professional work with you to analyze problem and suggest alternative solution. When you approve, the best alternative is to design and implement it.
That would be all. We hope you have learned something from us today. Once again, we are the Group 6. Thank you for listening.